Welcome back to another episode of Nerdy Daydreams. We are so pumped to share with you that SuperneoX reached out to us to see if we wanted to unbox one of their lightsabers, and you know I said yes. So right in front of me, we have the MV Champion neopixal lightsaber by SuperneoX, and I am so excited to unbox it with you and give you my genuine reaction. Now, I have taken it out of the box that it was shipped to me in, but I have not yet opened this box because I want you to get my genuine reaction unboxing this saber, and I'm also going to give you my genuine opinion on it as well. Now, if you've come to this channel and you're used to seeing us at theme parks, don't worry, I've got something for you too, because at the end of this video, we're taking this lightsaber straight to Disneyland, to Galaxy's Edge, to test it out lit up at night. So stay tuned for that. And now, let's open this box. Speaking of the box though, you've probably noticed there's some beautiful gold lettering on it in Arabic. And I have my Arabic translator. And I went ahead and translated this for us. You're never gonna guess what it says. Saber, S-A-B-E-R. I love it, I love that touch. And that's all I have to say about the box. Let's open it up. So, inside the box, I've got a toolkit here. We'll open that up in a moment and see what's in it. I also see there's a manual tucked into the bottom. Oh, nice. Lots of details here. I'll be reading this. I wonder what this is. It's a little box that says, "Enjoy your life." So we'll have to open that up and see what it is. And then the hilt. Ooh, this has some weight to it. Heck yes, heck yes. Okay. Dang, this is really pretty. Okay, so I did read the description of this saber when I knew it was the one we were getting, and I heard, or I read, that it was gonna be weathered and have blue and black and gold, but seeing it in person and holding it in my hands is a different story. I mean, yeah, you can see little details on the blue, and I'll get you a close-up of this. The blue itself, it almost looks like painted on. You can see like the bristles from the brushes on it, but right over here, you can also see where some of it has weathered away. The gold and silver and black look in pretty pristine condition, but all over the blue, you can see that it's been weathered. I love the design that's in the gold on the hilt. And there's some more etched out on the blue as well. Oh, I really like it. This looks like the hilt of a Jedi who's seen some things. And yeah, it feels significant. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, the weight feels good. I'm excited to put the blade on it and try spinning it. Feels great. So all that's left in the box is the blade. I'm gonna measure that for you and let you know which length I got. But I also wanna see what's in the toolkit and what's in this mystery box. So in the toolkit, okay, standard, got 2 bags. This one has the charging cable, and it also has the screws and the Allen key. And that looks like the standard USB to USB-C. Now, this second little package includes tape and stickers. So you could wrap this tape around the lightsaber to give it a cool personalized look. And I'm kind of excited because I've seen a lot of Jedi do that. So maybe we'll check that out. But yes, tape. And then I guess these stickers are how you stick the tape. We'll figure it out together. That's it for my toolkit. Now, what is in here? Maybe it's the stand. It's probably a stand. Let's see. It's not a stand. Oh my God. I think it might be a magnet. I'm gonna have to test that out. It's got like a little thing on the back. That's so nice. That's really cool. Thanks, SuperneoX. Okay, so that's it for inside the box. Now, before I put the blade in, I do want to show you in the hilt how you charge this. So you unscrew this part of the hilt. And you'll see right here, it has the USB-C. And remember, it comes with that cable for you. I also want to point out that there is a space for an SD card, and it comes with a 32 gig SD card for ultimate customization. And that's pretty cool. All right, so let's get this back on. To get the blade into the hilt, you just slide it on in there. And then you need to go to your toolkit, the same bag that has your charging cable. You'll pull that out, and then you'll have your Allen key and your screws. So let me pop that out for a second here. So there's 4 spots for screws on here, and you'll see them just up top on the hilt. So in my experience, you want to get the screws in and like almost flush, but not super tight. Make sure all the screws are in first and then go back and tighten them. All right. Everything feels great. Just getting a feel for the balance of the saber. Feels nice. All right, I'm gonna clear this table off and we'll light it up. Like other neopixal saber brands, we've got a singular button that controls the lightsaber. And that button you can hold for certain amounts of time and see the little light on it flash to control different things. So first of all, we gotta hold it down for a while to turn it on.
Power on.
Power on, there we go. Now, if we hold down this button for one flash, that will control the volume.
Mute on.
So right now it's muted, which would mean no sound, which might be nice if you are in an environment where you feel like you gotta be quiet, but you still want the light on, you wanna spin it. But let's get some sound.
High volume.
High volume is a little intense for me, so I'm gonna go down to the next one.
Low volume.
And again, that was just by holding it for one flash. So we've got the ideal volume, let's light it up. You can use a gesture to do that. Nice, giving some Violet, Mace Windu vibes here. So when the blade is lit, clearly the lightsaber is on. You can gesture again, and the blade will turn off, and then the hilt remains in standby mode. So if the blade is off, and I go ahead and hold the button now for 2 blinks,
Ignition 2.
you'll see the ignition styles of the blade change. So watch how it's different from last time. Nice, and you can cycle through these, there's plenty of them. You just have to turn the blade off in between.
Ignition 3.
Whew. That one was really flashy. I'll show you just a couple more, but I believe there are 11 ignition styles on this blade.
Ignition 4. Ignition 5.
I love how the ignition styles and everything on this saber really allow you to customize it.
Ignition 6.
Okay, now while the blade is lit, I can just tap the button, and I am suddenly deflecting blasters. That's so cool, I'm obsessed. Okay, now if I hold the button down for a blink, that's when it enters lockup. So it's like I'm dueling and I'm connected to another. Okay, press that one more time to stop it. Now let's try 3 blinks.
Flash on.
Okay, so if you hold it down for 3 blinks while it's lit, you now have clash. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So while you have the blade lit, you can also hold down the button for 2 blinks, and then you can adjust the color of the blade that you have. It just starts cycling through all the colors. Check this out. There's so many to choose from. So we had purple. I'm gonna pick a new color. Okay, I picked this bright blue, and the way I selected it was just pressing the button once lightly. So now I've got a blue saber. Okay, 1 blink with it off was for the volume, 2 blinks was for the ignition style. What about 3?
Basic 4.
This is gonna be different blade styles. Rainbow, if you know me, this is my favorite. I love the rainbow, but I gotta show you what else there is.
Basic 5.
Nice, really flashy here. Let's check out a couple more. Nice. Love the 3 colors going here. So cool. I mean, this is so customizable. Okay, so what happens if I hold it down for 4?
I am told it is the dark saber.
Nice. So this is when we can start hearing character sounds. And the blade will kind of model the characters that you're hearing. So that was Mandalorian talking about the dark saber. So it's kind of got a dark saber effect to it and sound as well.
Ventress.
Ventress. I have a lot to say about her. Ahsoka. Anakin. Good old Sky Guy.
Kenobi.
Every time. Every time.
Yoda.
Finally, some green. Love it. So we've gone through volume, blade ignitions, blade styles, characters, and there's actually one more cool thing I want to show you. Now, if I hold my lightsaber down, press the button and twist the hilt, it'll start giving me background music or background sounds, but it depends on which character I have on the lightsaber. So let's see who I have now. And that was 4 flashes.
Tell me, is this training? My training? No. Always training. The universe is.
I think this will be a good one. So, blade down, I'm going to press and hold, and then I'm going to gesture. And now, if I gesture without holding it, I can light my saber and get going. With my cool background music. How fun is that? Gesture to turn off the blade, then hold the button and turn off the music. There may be even a second one for Luke, so let's check it out. Holding, twisting. Can't play it for long because we don't want to get a copyright strike, but this is really cool.
Leia,
Okay, so I found Leia. Let's see what her music sounds like. I mean, rightfully so. That's what it should sound like. And that's it for checking out this saber at home, but you know where we're headed next. We're headed to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. We're headed to Batuu so we can check out this lightsaber lit up at night in my personal favorite environment, a Star Wars environment. For those of you who are gonna stop watching here, I want you to know that we've got a coupon code for you, of course. It is NERDY. Feel free to use that at checkout with this saber or any other saber on SuperneoX's website. Rest of my squad, let's head to Disneyland. All right, we've made it to Galaxy's Edge, and I'm so excited to show you what this lightsaber looks like lit up at night in the Star Wars universe. So I guess there's nothing else to do but light it up. So when I first got this saber, when I first unboxed it, I noticed the hilt just felt a lot heavier than my other neopixal saber. But once I put the blade in and started playing with it a little bit at home and then a lot more here at the parks, I noticed the weight of the hilt actually works in my favor. It feels great in my hand, and I'm able to comfortably spin and flow with the saber pretty easily. Even though it has all these ornate grooves in it and so much detail, it still feels really comfortable in my hand. And my hand's like not too sweaty or anything like that. It just kind of stays put, and if anything, the grooves help it grip better. But you know what I mean. Okay, final thoughts on this saber. If it wasn't obvious already, I love it. I think with this saber, you get the best of both worlds. It's a stylish saber that is ornate and intricate. I love the design, so visually it's beautiful. And it does have some weight to it, but like I said before, in a good way. So it feels really comfortable when spinning, and I can't wait to get better at spinning a lightsaber with this saber in my hands. If you want to check out the MV Champion Saber by SuperneoX, then you can use our coupon code NERDY, or you can click the link in the description below. And if you're interested in any of their other sabers, you can also use that coupon code NERDY. It is an affiliate coupon code and link, so know that it helps our channel when you use it. And SuperneoX, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I'm in love with this saber, and can't wait to keep using it. If you like lightsaber videos, we have a whole bunch of them, so I'll put some more in the description box below for you. And if you like this video, like it, and please consider subscribing to our channel. I can't wait to see you in the comments, and I'll talk to you next time at Nerdy Daydreams.